switch is on. Why does it look so grainy? I don't really know. Lighting. Lighting is off. Let's turn it back on. Alright, we should be good. There we go. Yeah. So we gotta keep this one on as well, just to make sure I catch everything. Ooh, one like already. That's cool. What are you doing, dirty? What are you doing? Better not call me, dude. Dirty. Nugget. Win here. That's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks so grainy. I don't get it. I will put this here. It's all in the way, bro. What? Let's move it then. Uh, let's see. I should be able to put it over here. Alright, there we go. That's perfect. Cool. Oh, we got 3 people in the house. Hello. Welcome, people. Welcome. I am back. Your boy is back. How's everybody doing? Who's gonna be the first person to send something out here? Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, what's up, y'all? Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's see. I might go take a little cruise in a bit, but I'm not 100% sure, people. Alright? Not 100% sure. Maybe. Maybe go to the store and get a Celsius. I love the Celsius. Celsius are great. Especially with the 200 milligrams that shit has. It's great. I love it. Very good. Very tremendous. Like I never seen before. You know? So, yeah. We got 8 people in the house. What up? What's going on? Sorry about the graininess. I don't know why it's so grainy. But, yeah. How's everybody tonight? I appreciate whoever's here for tuning in. Shout outs to you. So, okay, I did all that. Let's get on this one. Okay. Alright, tremendous. There we go. 6 people in the house, 7 likes. Very good, very good. I still don't see nothing in the chat. I guess maybe nobody's gonna talk. We're gonna have a bunch of lurkers. That's fine. Oh shit! Look who's here. Senate, what up, bro? Good to see you. Good to have you, my guy. I'm back. I'm chilling in the car. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I took a little break yesterday. I pumped out a video for the members and a short. So I thought today, I thought yesterday I'd just take making barbecue. Okay, okay. Tremendous, bro. Hell yeah. Bonjour. What's up? Hussein Bukhari. Hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. How are you today? Well, yeah, I thought, I pumped out. Yeah, pump it out, bruh. I mean, a short for for YouTube and then a members only. I thought that was good enough, I thought, I could take a little break, even though I've been taking a very long break, from the live streams. But, Yesterday wasn't. I mean, as you know yourself, yesterday wasn't all that of a great day. You know, I think I got the vape pen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do, bro. I'm pretty sure you do, man. Hey, but it's okay. It's all right. The tip of my tongue is sore. Ooh, sore, huh? Damn, bro, that's not good. That's not good at all. Shit. Ooh, all right. That's a lot better. We'll put that right there. Cool. Oh yeah, that's way better, dude. Sheesh. All right. What's up, bro? How's it going? CRX, what's up? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in, man. It's going. It's going. You know, I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm doing a lot better ever since I quit alcohol and quit the other stuff. You know, so I've been tucking it. Damn fool. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do that, man. Just like how he said it. How I said earlier when we were on the phone. Yeah, son. You know, it's gonna be. I don't know how I should put it. I mean, it's gonna be a task, right? To have to do that every time, but you know, you'll eventually fall into it, you know, automatically. So, you know, just try to do that all every time. But yeah, CRX, my guy. Thank you for tuning in. What up? It's been a cloudy day today, you know, and it's nice and windy right now. So I'm liking the, you know, the wind being pushed around is pretty good. And like I said, right now I might just take a little cruise. And you know, well, hey Smokey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you, bro. Hey, you don't have a mod? I thought you were a mod, dude. Here, hold on. Let me give you a mod, my guy. There you go. All right. How you doing, bro? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I stopped smoking on May 23rd. It's been over 12 weeks. You stopped smoking. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? How you doing, brother? I'm good. At the festival. All right. Hell yeah. I was there earlier when you did your first one. Oh, look, guys. Look, the Russian prince is right there. Look at this asshole. Look, that's the Russian prince. Sorry that it looks all grainy. I know it sucks. But look, there he is. Look at him. What the fuck is the filthy nugget? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen that you were at the festival earlier. But, yeah, man. From what I understood, right, the previous one you were at, the Terp, was a lot better. Am I correct? How is it going now? Is there more people now? And CRX, so you quit? You quit smoking? What happened? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to. You don't have to tell me. You know, if you don't want to. So just know that. Shit, I'll tell y'all what. I got cannabis to thank, for helping me quit what I quit. I don't know where it just happened. No reason. I used to smoke like 15 to 20 times a day since I was 13. Oh, okay, okay. I feel you. I feel you where you're coming from with that. I've heard a lot of people state the same, about different things, different other substances. So that's pretty good, man. That's good. And I'm guessing that you're doing a lot better because I know I am for sure. After I quit what I quit, I am feeling a lot better. Mentally, I'm doing a lot better as well. And I think this overall, the whole vibe is tremendous. It's pretty good. So I'm guessing that's like the same thing that's happening to you. You know? Oh, what? Huh. Interesting. No, it's not loading. Can y'all still see me? All right. Well, I got internet. What? All right. Cool. Never mind. I can see myself now. Damn, son. But yeah, like I was saying, it's a very cloudy day. It's nice. A slight breeze in there. Feels good. Feels good. Damn, son. I gotta dye my hair again. USA, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in, my guy. How you doing? How you doing? I appreciate you tuning in. I'm just chilling outside, bruh. You know, just kicking back. I just saw the Russian prince. He was right there, bro. He was like right there, that motherfucker, bro. He seen me and he's like, fuck it. He left. Everyone like, subscribe, set your notifications. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. CRX says, when I didn't have herb, I always felt like I needed it. Sometimes even in mad moods. It's like a miracle. One day I didn't do a wake and bake. I was like, what the fuck? Came home after work. I was like, dang. Okay, okay, that's good. Hell yeah, dude. Shit. You know, and I've heard other people say the same thing, my guy. Just randomly like that, you know, they just didn't do that. And eventually they went the whole day without doing that. And it ended up being tremendous for them. So that's good, man. Hell yeah, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of you for doing that, I should say. Sorry for the bad wording. Please excuse that. I'm good, bro. Spoken before. Make these pork chops nice. Hell yeah. LOL. He's teasing you. Yes, he is. He sure is. Like that motherfucker. um, B, what up? I have no clue what you put there. That looks like gibberish to me. I don't know, but 18 up, no kids. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like some other people out there that we all know have underage people as mods. Just get ashamed of yourself. What you doing? What you doing? It's a little girl from Philippines. Oh, okay, for sure. Well, thank you for blocking. I appreciate it. Exactly what happened. I haven't stopped over 20 years. Damn, son. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, man. Well, that's good. That's good. How are you feeling? I'd love to know how you're feeling, my guy. Because, look, as y'all know, I wasn't smoking for a while. I had quit smoking, right? But then when I quit what I quit, now I smoke every day and various amount of times per day. So, I don't know. Like, I know for sure I like the feeling. And now that you don't have that feeling, how are you feeling? That's crazy to say it like that. Well, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, bro. How's your mental state? You notice anything different? My cat tried to jack my chicken leg. Yeah, I bet, bro. I've seen some videos. It wasn't even cooked. Yeah, they don't care, bro. They don't care about that. They're gonna be like, "That's mine," and it's gonna be mine. I'm gonna eat it regardless. You know what I mean? They don't care, bro. They don't care. Man, remember when I showed you that pigeon head or that crow head in the back of my yard that the cats destroyed? Obliterated. I mean, that wasn't cooked. You know what I mean? They ate that motherfucker raw. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've seen some videos like that. That people be cooking and their cats come up and snatch that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's hilarious. Those are funny videos. Also, when people are eating like fast food, like I don't understand how people give their animals fast food, bro. I don't really understand that because you get them not used to what they're supposed to be eating, and then that happens. You know, they'll go show up and try to take your your food. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah. Let's see. CRX says when I did stop, I felt high for 20 days later, so it didn't really hit after a month later. I think I was just burnt. For sure, for sure. And you know what? I understand where you're coming from with that because, you know, your body has very, very, very extreme high levels of it still concentrated within your body, especially that cannabis sticks to, body fat. So, you know, it was lingering there. So I'm pretty sure while it was all getting burnt out, you know what I mean? You would still feel it. So I see where you're coming from with that. Like tremendous, tremendous progress. Progress is progress, bro, which is very good. Just like, oh, today, people, today is my 100th day. Okay, today is day 100 of no alcohol and no of that drug that y'all know I was on. Send it, yeah, the chili, bro. Well, yeah, today's day 100, everybody, and I felt great about it. I feel really great. I was doing my calculations, and I was like, what? Today's 100? That's crazy. Congratulations, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, USA. It's crazy. It rolled up on me so quick. I wasn't expecting it, and just, I'm so happy for you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm happy as well to have left all that because I was very miserable. I'll tell you all that. I was very miserable while I was on those substances. Hey, look, there's the Russian prince again. Hey, Piquito. He's looking at me. He's like, hey, what's up, mate? There he goes. He just jet. He just ran away. I'm telling y'all, man. He shows up and he'll be like, what you doing? You remember me? I'm like, yeah, bro, I remember. What you mean? And I'll be like, come here, bro. And he's like, no, no, I rebuke, I refuse. It just numbs things. Then when it's done, things are worse. Oh, I just got a drop of water. It might start raining. That's not good. It just numbs things. Then when it's done, things are worse. Yes, exactly. If look, let me put it to you like this, bro. When I was on those substances, I know I was everywhere. I was here, I was there. My mind was everywhere, and it's not good. It's not good. I'll say that it's not good whatsoever. I thought I was productive, but now that I'm off those substances, I'm actually productive. You know what I mean? I've done so much here at my house. I've fixed so many things. I've, you know, just in general done so much things here at my house that it surprises me that before I wasn't like that. That because I was on those substances. So now that I'm off of it, and I like y'all seen the previous live, I was working on the valve cover gaskets on my car, bro. Though I've only done that type of job one time, and I did it on my car now. Then I changed the oil, and y'all seen what I did, all that stuff, and I would say that when if I were to still be on those substances, I don't think I would have got it done. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I would have been able to get it done. So yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling great that today is day 100 of none of that. So I just gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep doing the same thing. Stay away from that. Be mentally strong. And people aren't gonna be like that. People aren't mentally strong. You know, some say they are, but they're not really. 100. It says USA. The second month, I noticed the world different. I noticed things I never paid attention. One thing I noticed is that reality is though and brutal, tough. I was all fun and it was all fun and games. Waking up early sucked. Yeah, dude, I feel you what you're saying right there. You notice things that you never paid attention to before. I feel you. Yes, sir. Day 100. Yes, sir. 100 days. Definitely. It feels great. It feels great. But TRX, my guy, that's the same thing as like I was stating earlier, with doing different things and getting stuff actually done here at my house. It's great. Excuse me. It's a great feeling. It's different, especially, like how you said that you were doing that for such a very long amount of time. Some things will slip by unnoticed, like you stated, and now you can, if I could say it like this, pay attention to the details, maybe, or, to, in context, the things that were not paid attention to before, correct? So I don't know. It's very good. It's very good. It's tremendous. It's. I bet you feel. Let me guess. I'm guessing you feel a lot better, right? Or do you not? because I know I do. I know I do for sure. But you know what? The only thing that I did pick up, which I think it was a good idea and a bad idea at the same time, 50-50, was caffeine pills. So now I take 800 milligrams of caffeine a day, and it keeps me productive. It keeps me doing things around the house. But I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that I'm doing double the amount of what the recommended dosage is, which is not good. And yeah, I gotta be pulling back on that a tad bit. It's that's a tad bit too much. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. Yeah, I do. It feels great. I wish somebody would ask me to take a drug test. I'm ready. Bro, you know what? Honestly, I've thought to say, I'm like, I wish somebody would just test me, and I bet I'm not gonna come out dirty for this and that. But yeah, that crossed my mind as well, bro. I'll tell you what, that definitely crossed my mind as well. All right, let's see. Let's look at the Senate with 75 XP. Let's see. CRX with 75, USA with 75, Smokey with 50, and the band person with 25. The band person. Damn, son. Welcome to the new people that are here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This is your boy BruhCloudTv. If y'all haven't seen my channel, go check it out. There's over 1.3K videos for your entertainment. And if you at least even just like one, consider becoming part of the Bro fam. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah, the Russian prince is gone now. He's not over there no more. Uh, I was finally able to get my coils. Took me long enough, but I was only able to get two. It is what it is. Bruh, when, well, I wanted to get them, but the price was like 15, $16 for two. When on the internet you can buy a whole 5 pack of coils for that price. I think it was. Those coils are expensive. Oh yes, especially at the smoke shop. At the smoke shop, bruh. Like I said, for two, I can get 5 of them on the internet. That's crazy. But you know what? This is what a lot of people don't understand about that is you're paying for convenience. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait. You don't have to place an order. The convenience is the uptick in the price. You know what I mean? You're paying for the ability to get them right there and then. You know what I mean? Hey, Slap, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to have you, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. He says, don't look at me like that. The fuck? Jesus Christ. Welcome, my guy. Welcome. I'm just here chilling, my guy. Chilling in the car, It's very nice outside right now. It's windy. It feels good. It's a nice breeze. I just hope it doesn't start raining. I don't want to have to roll my windows up. But yeah. Let's see. So we got 8 people in the house with 11 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like. I appreciate it. I have the monetization on, so please excuse if you guys see a lot of ads popping up. All right, almost half done with work. Kind of accomplishing. I don't think it's kinda. I think it would be accomplishing. You know what I mean? Fulfilling, I would say. I think that's the right word in my opinion. Fulfilling. It's turtle time, motherfucker. All right, hell yeah, duck. Good shit. Yeah, I feel great, people. You know what? And I'm gonna tell everybody something that I don't think a bunch of people know. The person you see in front of you right now is a version of me that you guys have never had. Why do I say that? Because look, a bunch of people thought that I randomly just started using the substances I started using, like somewhere along the lines when I was streaming from the shop, that's not the case. I was already doing what I was doing prior to me even live streaming. It was a pretty good amount of time that I was already doing that. So some people assume, that I changed and I was a lot cooler before I started doing that. No, it's just I was able to hide it a lot better. You know what I mean? That's the brutal truth. I was just able to hide it better. You wouldn't see me tripping out on camera and shit because I would see myself and be like, you know what, don't do this, don't do that, make sure to hold back this, hold back that, but at one point I just didn't give a fuck anymore. I was just like, you know what, fuck it. People will know I do whatever I do and it is what it is. They can judge me and they can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck. But now this is a version of me that you guys have never had. This is a version of me that, like I said on one of my posts, I'm trying to push to do better things, to get better, and to, embrace myself without being on those substances. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel that I'm a whole different person now. I might look the same, but I feel as if I'm a whole different person. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I still have anger issues. I gotta work on that, and I've been trying to work on it. But you know what? This is why I said earlier that I wanna hold back from or cut down on my caffeine intake, is because I've noticed that my caffeine intake also gets me in a certain mood, and that mood is being pissed off, and that's not good. I don't know. I've always had anger issues, but it's not just. I've always had anger issues, always, you know. Hey, look what it is, Monkey Man. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in. He says, "Cheers, legend. Good to see you." Hey, good to see you too, man. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. How you doing? How's everything? It's good to see you here, bro. You know what? Here, let me give you a wrench, my guy. There we go. Cool. But yeah, it's not good. But like I said, I've always had anger issues since I was a child, and I think this all stems from some things that I went through when I was a kid. And I think one of them is specifically when my brother got killed. I think I really held in a lot of anger because of that. I felt as well. It's not that I felt; is that he got ripped away from me at a very early age. My brother was killed when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I think from there is where all my anger stems from. I think I'm not sure, but like I said, there's other things that I went through that yeah, I'm not gonna lie, things have been hectic in a bad way, but hopefully things will look up. Damn, bro, that's not good. Hey, well, I hope everything gets a lot better, my dude. If you need someone to talk to, you can always reach out to me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm here to, whoever needs, someone to talk to at events and stuff like that, just know you can hit me up, email, my social medias or whatever. They're on my channel. So if you need someone to talk to, my guy, I'm here. All right? Just know that. Things will get better, Monkey Man. Never give up, brother. Hey, man. Oh, damn. Condolences, my brother. That's all good, bro. That was a long time ago. It's all good, but I appreciate it. Yeah, that's understandable, bro. Yeah, I guess so, right? Dougie Dog, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in, my guy. What's going on? How are you today? Hopefully, all is well. Monkey Man says CRX. Dougie Doug says brah. And Monkey Man says, I definitely appreciate that, man. I don't want to down your life, but that felt good to get that off my chest for sure. Hey, bro, that's good. It's always good to, like, if you got something pent up inside, it's always good to release it. So don't ever think that holding something in is gonna be the solution. It won't be the solution. As a matter of fact, it will be pent up and building up, and that's not good. That's not good. Like my anger, I've recently came to the conclusion that I need a punching bag. I need a way to vent that anger out of me, you know? And I've concluded that, I need a punching bag. I need to beat the fuck out of something. And I think that's the only way I'll be able to get all that pent up anger out of me. We are peers. We need one another, even if just to talk. Exactly, yes. I concur like a motherfucker. I do. Yes, get a bag, bro. I want to. CRX USA, bro. Y'all really family, man. Much love. Hell yeah, dude, to you all. Yes, sir, indeed, my guy, indeed. Like I said, like if you ever need someone to talk to, just know you have me here. You have most likely other people in the chat as well. So don't ever feel like you're alone, even though it might feel like that. Don't think it's like that. You know what I mean? Because it's not. So you have people around you that are willing to hear you out. You know what I mean? And I'm one of them. So just remember that. USA with the emojis. Dougie says Monkey Man, peace. Dougie says Monkey Man, hello USA. Says Dougie, I vent by playing Call of Duty. I let it all out. All right, hell yeah. That's another way of doing it as well. Yes, sir. I'm here. That CRX said that. Excuse me. I'm here for whoever needs to talk. Says USA. Tremendous. Dougie Doug says hello CRX. Dougie Doug also says Senate salute. What up, Doug? Says CRX. And you can hit my Discord, says USA. Yes, I'm also on Discord as well, people. So I don't know. Yeah, no, sorry about that. I'm on Discord, but the invite has been closed a while back. There's no more public invites. But like I said, there's other social medias y'all can get a hold of me. If not, email works as well. I have my email, so yeah. Just know everybody. Just know I'm look. It might seem like I talk a lot while I'm doing my lives, but that's just because I have to keep kind of rambling to keep at least the live somewhat interesting. So I'm a very good listener. All right, know that I'm a very good listener. If you have something to say, then she's in here. Hey, what's up, nerd? Hold on, let me refresh this. I don't see your message. Hold on, I don't see it. Well, as you know, we're having issues with that. I didn't see your message, but what's up? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Um, Thank you for pointing that out, Dougie, because I do not see that message on my side. Monkey Man's much love. I definitely will, guys. Kicking it, Mama says, "Hey, bro, Cloud, tell her I say what up. Tell her I say what up." Monkey Man says, "Nerdwitch" with the emojis. CRX is nerd with the salute. Hold up. What? Hold on. Can y'all see that? Let me turn down this. Hold on. Damn, I can't really see it. Damn. Life, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in, man. Damn, you don't have a wrench either? There you go. Give you a wrench. How you doing, bro? Appreciate you tuning in. That's crazy. I can see the messages on my phone. I can't see the messages on my tablet. That's fucked. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I'll be looking over here. I wonder why the tablet does that. I don't know. But at least I know I can see your messages over here on the phone. LOL, good. Hell yeah, that's good, man. That's good. What you been up to, man? How's life been? How's everything been, my guy? I hope everything's been good. Well, hopefully a lot better than what it was before. You know what I mean? Because Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully everything's doing a lot better, my guy. I'm cooking. Nice. What are you cooking, bro? Let's see. All right. Okay. Hi, Dougie. Nerd. Hi, Monkey Man. Hi, CRX. Hey, awesome. What's up, life? I'm cooking. I'm a cook now. Oh shit, really? Got to go. All right, man. Sounds good. Hopefully you can tune back in. I appreciate you tuning in at the current moment. Have a good one, my guy. Take care. That's cool. You're a cook, huh? Tremendous. That's cool, man. Let's see when we catch up, bro. Let's see when we catch up. All right. So where was I? What was I saying? Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Bruh, what was I saying? Oh man, I don't know. But yes, I think I was the same way. Meaning which part? Because I was rambling for a while. Unless we're still talking about the substances. You know. Bro, I can't believe I lost my lost lost of thoughts. Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I got I completely lost what I was saying. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh shit, what? We're at 17 likes. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you everybody for hitting that like. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's crazy. And we got 10 people in the house. Tremendous. Tremendous indeed. I like my little GoPro light. It looks good and it lights up everything very nicely. And it doesn't blind me like the other light that I used. It didn't have a little cover like this one does. But yeah. Oh man. That's crazy. I wonder why the tablet does that to me. Alright, let's see. Life is awesome is being a chef boyardee, cooking it up. He sure is, right? That's cool though. That's cool. Hell yeah. I wonder what he was cooking at the moment. I don't think he told us, right? 'Cause let me see, let me look back. He put, I'm cooking, and then, well, that's just a pan with the egg in it. But I wonder what he was cooking. I wonder what it was. Who knows? But, he had to go. So hopefully he comes back. Let's see what else he can elaborate on what he's been up to. Because I'm not going to lie, I haven't tuned into his lives, I haven't at all. So hopefully he comes back and he can, inform the chat and myself as to what he's been up to besides what he said of cooking. So yeah, we'll see. Let me let down the hair. Y'all want to know something funny? My mother, I walked into her room, right, and she's like, "Why don't you pick up your hair?" And I said, "Well, I like my hair like this." Scott, what up, bro? Good to see you. Good to have you, my guy. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing today, my guy? How's everything? And I said, I like my hair down. I don't know. I think it looks good like this. So you want to know what she told me? She's like, no, you look ugly as fuck. Like, okay, Jesus Christ. She's like, you look cuter. You look cuter if you pick your hair up. And I'm just like, I don't think so. Like, I don't think so. I like my hair down. I do. I don't know. I really do. But That's what I was told yesterday. What's up, chat? Welcome in. Double tap that screen. It will give bro a like. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, CRX. And yes, if you're new here, people, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is your host, BruhCloudTv. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that like. Check out my channel. There's over 1.3K videos for your entertainment. And if you find something you actually like, go ahead and click that subscribe button and become part of the Bruh fam. And if you do, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Oh, that's crazy. We're at 17. And we're at 10 people. That's cool. And I'm less than 45 minutes in. That's great. Oh, that's great. That's just tremendous. Oh, by the way, people, I do have other channels now, all right? Yes, I have a Pokemon channel. Yes, I have a horror story channel as well. And I'm about to say hi with the horror story channel. Let's see if it pops up. That doesn't pop out either. Oh, wow. The tablet is also not telling me that either. What? I see it on my phone. Bruh. What the fuck? Oh, by the way, people, yesterday encountered an issue with YouTube and their comments. Well, my comments, I should say. I hit up YouTube content creator support. I am highly, highly disappointed with the way that they treated me. Why is that? Look, the first person that helped me out, Ed, he had no patience on waiting for me to upload screenshots that I was supposed to show him. No patience. Oh shit! Thank you, USA. I appreciate that. Everyone, don't forget to subscribe to Bruh's other channel. Thank you very much, my guy. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Yes, that's the horror channel there. Horror stories, I should say. So this person, Ed, he just couldn't have the patience to wait for me so I can show him for the stuff he asked me for. What did he ask me for? Screenshots and a video screen recording, right? My laptop sucked. Why do I say sucked? Because it doesn't exist anymore. It was very slow. It was kind of old. So, I wasn't able to get this done in a timely manner. Okay? So he kept asking me over and over, "Are you there? Hello?" Like, what, basically, in other words, tell me, like, what's taking so long? And I was like, "Hey, hold on, man. Yes, I'm here. Just give me a second. I'm working on it. It's taking a little bit of time. I just didn't want to say my laptop sucks, you know? And when I was about to upload everything that he asked me for, I just seen the chat with this person said the chat has ended. I was like, wow. Hold on, bro. Going to do a live stream. I'm dyeing his hair black. Look out for that live stream, everyone. Hello. Oh, maybe, maybe. I know it's changing colors for sure. As y'all can see, y'all can see my hair, my black hair popping out again. There's a little bit of orange right there for some weird reason. But yes, maybe I'll go black too. What? No, what the? Maybe I'll go back to black. There we go. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak right. But look, that's what the first person did to me. Okay, they just cut me off and had no patience. That's person number one. Person number two, they had the audacity to tell me, learn how to manage your comments. I was like, really? I've been a content creator for years on YouTube. I know how to manage my comments. Like, do you really think I'm that stupid? No, definitely not. That pissed me off to no extent, people. I was like, the audacity of that motherfucker. And his name is Murdano. That motherfucker. Bruh, the fucking audacity to tell me that shit. I've been on YouTube for years, bro. I know how to work my shit. I know what to do. I did as much as I could. I uninstalled the apps. I reinstalled the apps. I cleared the cache on both apps. Nothing would fix it. So that's why I resulted to going to YouTube content creator support and trying to see if they can fix it. But no, the audacity to tell me learn how to go about your comments is wild. Bro, all I said was you do not understand what it is that I'm trying to tell you, but you know what? Have a good rest of your night. And I cut the fucking chat right there. I was so pissed off. Bro, what the fuck? Probablemente has estado en YouTube más tiempo del que él ha trabajado para ellos, right? Was that an eBay sale? No, I wish. I haven't sold anything on eBay in a while now. It sucks. That was OfferUp. I have that app on my tablet, so that's where y'all heard that from. Yeah, I wish it was eBay telling me that I sold a chain. Hey, people, if y'all want to get a stainless steel chain, not like any of these that I have on, these are all Cubans, but I do have rope chains on there. The link is in my channel links. So if you want to check out any items I have on there, go ahead and jump over there. Check out my uh, BruhCloudTv store on eBay, and you'll be able to check that out. And if you like anything and you purchase something, let me know down in the chat, and you'll get a shout out. Yeah, and you'll get all that personally shipped by me. But yes, my eBay store hasn't sold anything in maybe like a week or two. Yeah, I've been selling on eBay for years. I thought that was my notification. Yeah, dude, I was on eBay for a long time as well, bro. I was on there for years, but that account got shut down. They didn't let me sell anything anymore on that account that I had before, because at one point I decided to just erase it. I wasn't getting any sales, so eventually I just erased it, and I didn't know what was going on there. I had orders in there, put it to like maybe, I don't know, like I think it was 5 orders, and I didn't fulfill them. I didn't ship them or nothing. So they're like, your standards have gone down, so we're not gonna allow you to sell on eBay anymore. So they shut it down. So I opened a new one. Let's see. Let me look over here real quick. Nerd says LOL CRX. They do that a lot. So that's where that ended up at. But I have that store open now. I have got some sales, okay? I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? I think one of those sales came from here on YouTube, all right? But I'm gonna tell y'all something. One of these people that ordered something, their name on there was NIGAS. You know how weird that was? I thought that surely was a troll, you know? And I honestly thought that I was gonna be going through something with that one account. I thought, they're probably gonna scam me. They're probably gonna say they never got their package, or they're probably gonna say that it wasn't what what they purchased wasn't what I shipped them, and then they were gonna send me something that was completely different to what I sent them, and none of that happened. None of that. The craziest part was that they actually they received it, but the only thing they didn't do was leave feedback, like a review. you know, and that's fine with me. Like people don't have to leave a review, you know, but at least they didn't come up with some bullshit. You know, I really thought I was gonna go through some bullshit with them, but luckily I didn't, because that would not be good. I don't want to be going through shit like that. I recently picked up a tennis racket for $3 in a thrift store and sold it for shit. Damn, son. Okay. Whew. Damn, that's a good flip, homie. Damn. You know what? Hey, look, bro. I'll tell you this. I've seen those videos of people going to thrift stores and then they find like gold, they find silver in items that people there don't know that it's gold and silver, and then they buy it for the cheap as fuck and then they go and sell it. That's crazy, bro. So I guess it is true that that happens. That's pretty cool. I might try that. I might try that. Let's see what I find. Oh, hey, people, by the way, I have some shoes for sale, okay? I have some Jordans, Aura Max 2, red, black, and white, low top, $100. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'm trying to get rid of them. Uh, let's see. That would be me. LOL, says Nerd. That happens. That happens like twice a year for me. Really? That's cool. That's dope, man. Shit. I might have to go pull fuck it one of those. I'll record a video doing that. Let's see what I can find. That is pretty cool. I mean, to flip something like that is fucking tremendous. How much did you say it was? Hold on. Let me look back. $3 to 129. Holy shit, bro. That's so many X's up. That's crazy. That's fucking good. That is good. Damn, bro. Shit, congratulations on that flip. That's tremendous. Oh shit, I just got a deposit. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Blackie, what's up, Russian Prince? What are you doing, bro? Y'all want to see the Russian Prince? Look, there he is. Look at him. That filthy nugget. Look at him. Russian Prince, come back. He's like, no, no. He's like, hell no, bro. He's like, never again will I go into the house. Never, never. What an asshole, bro. What a fucking asshole. Oh my god, bro. Fucking Russian Prince, man. Oh shit. Give him some food and take his ass inside. Aw, says Nerd USA said, he's looking for some chocha. LOL. Best sale I did was a Dungeon and Dragon book bag I bought for $2 and sold it. Whoa, what the fuck? And sold it for $2.97. It had 97 bids. Shit, that's cool, dude. It was especially made for. Damn, I can't see that. That light's fucking me up. For D&D. I told you he'll stay around your yard. He wouldn't go far. Right? Yes, but I mean, why does he tease me like that? Why does he come around and be like, "Hey, you see me? What up?" And I'll be like, "Come here." Be like, "Hell no, motherfucker!" And he runs away like fucking asshole. Oh my god, that fucking little asshole. Nah, but you know, I'm not gonna take him. I'm not gonna put him back in. It's all right. He wants to be out here. I'm not gonna deprive him of that. You know, I took him in because I had to fix that thing on his neck, a pocket full of maggots. I fixed it. I accomplished my objective, and you know, he's a street cat. That's fine. I miss him. I'll tell y'all that I do, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna deprive him of not being free. If he wasn't comfortable being in my house, it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I'll tell y'all what, man. One of my cats recently wasn't doing that well. I didn't want to put it out here like that. I wasn't gonna try to get like have a sympathy stream or something like that. Patricia says, "John, are you here?" What are you talking about? Um, I didn't want to like have a sympathy stream or something like that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do that. That kind of doesn't seem that well in my opinion. It doesn't. It's not cool. So that's why I didn't put it out here like that. But one of my cats, his name's Baby Quake. He's very cute. He's a very cute. He's white, mostly white with a little bit of brown, a little bit of like black, a little bit of gray. He's such a good little kitty. I found him one day in one of my rooms because, as y'all know, I used to have 10 cats. Now I have 8, and he had mucus all the way like to his neck, damn near, coming out of his nose. It was dry. It was all crusty and stuff. It wasn't good. He wasn't able to breathe. He had to breathe through his mouth. Um, it was good that I decided to go check up on them because I think if I would have waited a little longer, I don't think he would have made it. You know, and well, I got him. I picked him up. I took him to the restroom. I cleaned him off. I shoved water in his nose, to get everything that was all crusted around his nose, within his nose, I should say. And I cleaned it off. He was able to breathe finally. And you can hear it, when he was breathing. It wasn't that good. You can hear through his like body that there was a lot of stuff in there. So what was it? An upper respiratory infection. And that's what I thought it was from the beginning. He wasn't eating, but he was drinking water, which is the very good. It's good that he kept drinking water, and he wouldn't eat as much, but he would nibble here and there on like wet food, and the dry food he would eat a little bit, but it wasn't to my liking. Like if he kept that up, it would not be good whatsoever. So after some time, I took him to the vet, that was yesterday, and yeah, the vet said, yeah, he has an upper respiratory infection. We need to give him antibiotics and anti-inflammatory medication. So they gave me that, and yeah, they charged me 145 to do all that. So I got it done, and he's looking a lot more cheerful today. I'll say that he's looking a lot more cheerful. Uh, but yeah, he, the only thing I didn't like was I think that they might have manhandled him at the vet because when I opened the door and came out of my room in the morning, he looked at me with these eyes of fear. Okay, like so much fear. I was very confused because I haven't done anything to him. I didn't hit him. Nothing like that. And as soon as he seen me, he ran. Just like the Russian prince did right there. But I don't know. I don't know what they could have done. I have no clue what they could have done to him. I left him within my mother's room because I had 140 and I had to take them the other 5 that I owed them. at the vet. So I came home, I left him with my mother, and then I went back and gave them their $5 that I owed them, and then I came back. I don't really think my mother did something to him. I doubt it. I really do. But yeah, he was just acting very skittish, very weird. So I don't know. I don't know what they could have done to him over there. But for him to have reacted like that, it was very odd. And put it to this as well. I had my hair up. Yeah, I did, right? I think I did. I had my hair up, so maybe. And every time that I went into the room where I had him and his brother, he, he always saw me with my hair up. So maybe he tripped out seeing it like this. I don't know. I don't know what it can be. But I'm leaning more to they did something to him at the vet. I don't know though. Who knows? Let's see. What the fuck? Damn, we're down to 3 people. Sheesh. All right, that's fine. Yes, I understand. It's not that entertaining. Me just sitting here rambling, but at least there's still some people here. Sheesh, that's CRX. Yeah, man. I don't know. And how much likes are we at? What? We're at 19? Holy shit. Dude, that's cool. And I'm just 1 hour and 2 minutes over on the live. That's good. That is very good. For 19 likes, that is a good amount. I think they're looking for John. I mean, I don't know what John they could be possibly be talking about. I mean, is it the John that sponsor the pupusa or papusa? What? However the hell you say it? That review, is it that John or which John? That I think that's the only John I know. You know. So who knows which John they're talking about? That's so random. Yeah, I don't even know who that person is. What was their name? Patricia or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue who that person is. I've never seen them on here. So, that's just random. Who knows? Step up, bro. She Russian Prince, bro. That little asshole. He's like, I'm out of here. So, y'all want to know something crazy? That day I was fixing my car and I did that live stream, the first one. YouTube, for some reason, thought that it was, that the ads were, that advertisers were not going to be comfortable with that content. And I said, what the fuck? Really? I was just there fixing my car. What could be possibly against the advertisers wanting to, do what they do on here if I was just fixing my car? What? Very odd. Very odd, bro. I don't know. I have no clue what all that was about, but yeah. Who knows? Anyways, what time is it? 8:40. I don't know. So I wonder who all we have in here besides CRX, myself. Who knows? I don't know. I wonder why that dog's barking. Says there are five here. Yes, sir, indeed. So that's why I'm saying I don't know who the other people are. A bunch of people stopped commenting. That's all right. I mean, chatting. Sorry. But yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Like I've always said, people will come and go. Like I said, especially when I'm just here rambling. That's all right. I ain't tripping. It's all good. So let me know, people. What have y'all ate today? Your boy today had a McChicken, 2 eggs and chorizo burritos in the morning, and nothing as of right now. Afterwards, but yeah, it's starting to sprinkle a lot more now. This isn't good. This is not good. But yeah, it looks pretty good out there though. I'll let y'all know. Look, check it out. Very cloudy. Very cloudy. It's been cloudy all day. It's tremendous. I had a slice of Costco pizza and a frozen burrito. Tremendous. Hell yeah. Man, you know what? Saying Costco, I remember when I would go to my father's house over there by the military base here in El Paso. He had a friend slash neighbor, a Caucasian male, that we're very cool. He is a very cool guy. Well, he is, I should say. He's still around. Um, he always would go to that store and always showed up with the rotisserie chickens. Always, man. And he would always give one to my dad, and my dad would always be eating that. Because the neighbor would hook him up. I haven't had one of those in a bit. Dirty, what up, mate? Come here. Go. One of my cats is in here. The one I had to not have in my house, and she attacks every other cat she sees. Y'all should see her out here. She attacks every cat out here. It's like, this is my territory. She a crazy cat. Especially to the fact that the lady that would like help all the cats in the neighborhood said that she was a quote unquote community cat. The fuck. So yeah, she's a very feisty one. She looks very cute, but she's such a bitch, bro. I'll say that. You can't hold her for more than 5 seconds, okay? You can't hold her for more than 5 seconds. She'll just be like, no, let me go. Like, fuck, man, chill out. I'm just trying to pet you. I'm just trying to love you. Jesus Christ. Filthy nugget. She's right here by my feet right now. But yeah, she doesn't like to be loved. Fucking filthy nugget. As y'all can see, everything's being blown away very quickly. It is getting a lot more windy out here now. Still at 19 likes. We're almost at 20. One more. One more. That'd be a good milestone for you know, the actual live stream. Sorry, sometimes I lose my words. All right, let's look at the scoreboard. Top fans, Senate on spot number one. Dougie Doug, number two. Nerdwitch, number three. Life is Awesome with number four. CRX with number five. USA was spot number six. Smokey was spot number seven. Slap was spot number eight. And the band person was spot number nine. This person looking for John is spot number 10. And Scarface is spot number 11. Please excuse my lack of being able to speak today. But anyways, thank you to everybody who has stopped by and who is currently here. I really appreciate you, filthy nugget. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Y'all want to see Dirty? That's the Dirty. Yeah, that's the filthy nugget I have to kick out of my house since she attacks all the cats. But yeah, that's her right there. Dirty. Look at the camera. Oh yeah. Look at her, bro. Oh, dirty, man. And y'all want to know why I gave her that name? Oh shit, scared me. Hey, we're at 20 likes. Thank you very much for the 20 likes. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Dirty, you filthy nugget. But yes, y'all want to know why I call her Dirty? The day I met this cat, I was in my backyard recording reviews. Okay, that's at the point in my YouTube career of me reviewing a bunch of cannabis related things. You know, flower, if not wraps, if not, blunts, cigarillos, stuff like that. I was back there, recording a review, and here comes Dirty out of nowhere. Just shows up and is like, hi. I'm like, hey, kitty, look, you're so cute. So I'm over here like, hey, Dirty, what up? And I noticed immediately that she had, look, I think it was shit. Bro, stop it. I think it was shit, okay? I really do. She had it on her ears, and she had it on her head. Okay, her forehead. That's how she got her name. I was like, Dirty, you disgusting. Matchmakers, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, man. How's everything, bro? How are you doing? How is everything going, my guy? I appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, that's the way she gained her, her name. Filthy nugget. But yeah. So what, should we go for a little cruise or should we just kick it here? You know what? Maybe I'll just go for a little cruise. Maybe I'll think about it. Tremendous that we hit the 20 likes as of under 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's great. Thank you. Means a lot. Y'all want to know why? A lot of people have disappeared from here. A lot. Why? I don't know. Maybe because of my hiatus. Maybe because of how I acted before. And I have a big feeling it's a concoction of things, But like I said, This version of me is not what you guys have ever had. So, guaranteed that this version of me, you guys are gonna like a lot better because you're not gonna see the stupid shit I did before. You know. And as I've seen in some very popular quotes, they said, hey, dirty, stop it, hey, stop it, stop it, go down there, go over there. Oh, you want to come over here? Come over here, come here. Here she comes. You'll probably see her tail, and that's about it. Look, it's right here. But yeah, so like I said, I think it is a concoction of things. Like I said, the way I was before, was, the way I was while I was on alcohol and the other substance. But yeah, everything's gonna be a lot different now, a lot different. And it's only my fault that I lost these people because I know for sure a bunch of them had told a bunch of people told me that they didn't like seeing me like that and that I was pushing them away, and I definitely did. But the way that I figured is, now that yo, Rascal, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a bit. Been chilling, bro. Just big chilling. I'm just here. Just here. Live for 1 hour, 17 minutes now. 21 likes now. So it's going good. And like I was saying, now that I am off alcohol and I'm off the other stuff, it's it's gonna be a lot better. Like I said, I've been very productive now. Concerning my life, concerning YouTube, and I'm coming back. I'm coming back with the live streams. I've been here. I took a little bit of a break yesterday, but that's okay. But I'm here today. I'm here today, so that's all that matters. That I'm here today. Well, yeah, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to take off. I have to wake up early. Peace out, bro. All right, Sir X. Have a good one, Mega. Excuse me. Have a good one, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good, excuse me, the rest of your night, and I'll see you soon. All right, later, bro. But yeah, um, this whole YouTube career of mine, it's gonna be great. There's some things that I am not gonna tell y'all what is happening or what is coming, but what is coming is probably gonna launch my channel into a very great position. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of y'all are gonna be like, "You do that too?" Oh, definitely I do. I'll say this one thing. All right, I'm a man of all trades. Let's just put it at that. As y'all know, I know how to make jewelry. I know how to use 3D printers. I know how to work on cars. Even though I never did that on the live stream before, but I did know that how to work on cars. I just never showed y'all that. But I know how to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But just with that being said, that's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to, in other words, self sabotage myself. Because what's coming is it's gonna be big. It's gonna be very big. Like I said, a bunch of y'all aren't gonna expect it, and that's gonna be the craziest part of it all. Because when that hits, oh, it's gonna be great. Oh, is it gonna be great? What are you doing, bro? Look at the little filthy nugget. Sorry about the graininess in the video. You still here, Rascal? Stop it, bro. Don't fuck up my car. Damn, now we shot down to 2 people. Jesus. That's definitely one. That's my account watching. Now we're up to 3. Anyways, yeah, so if anybody wants to talk about something, go ahead and get in the chat. Let me know what's up. And we can continue this conversation. Oof, damn, I'm down to myself now. Hey, quit your shit, bro. Yeah, I'm only talking to myself now. Well, there's somebody else is in here now. Oh, I'm still basically just talking to myself. 30! But yeah, what's coming is gonna... It'll change all this. It definitely will. All within time, people. All within time. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Now we have at least 5 people in the house now. Hell yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. What time is it? It's about to be 9. All right, so let's check the leaderboard once again. Hold on, let me jump on this one over here. All right, CRX is holding spot number 1 now. Senate is on spot number 2. Dougie Doug is on spot number 3. Nerdwitch is on spot number 4. Life is awesome on number 5. USA number 6. Smokey on spot number 7. Slap on spot number 8. The band person on spot number 9. Excuse me. Matchmaker, which matchmakers with spot number 10. The person looking for John, spot number 11. Rascal holding spot number 12. And Scarface holding spot number 13. Tremendous. Tremendous indeed. Bruh. How do I change that again? I forgot how to change that. Ah, there we go. I found it. All right, doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything at all. Oh, bruh. Oh well. Oh well. What can I say? But it is what it is. So I'll take out Dirty from my car in a little bit, and we'll just take a little cruise. I'll swing by one, if not maybe 2 of the parks that are very close to my house. I'll show you guys, those 2 local parks, and then we'll come right back. Maybe I'll go and get something to eat. I'm not 100% sure at the current moment, which maybe I should since it's already going to be 9. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Oh, well, hold on. What, this one says 21? Okay, I guess this one's just catching up because the other one says 21 as well. All right, cool. For some reason, it was off right now a little bit ago. It would say like 20 over here and 21 over here. But, I don't know. I guess it's just refreshing itself or something. I don't know. YouTube is messed up in various parts on here. Why? I have no clue. And you know what? I called them out. I called them out today. I hit them up on what is it? X, also formerly known as Twitter. And I gave him a piece of my mind. but I didn't get a reply. No reply. Those filthy nuggets. I just wish they would have replied to me. And I want to talk to them, tell them my grievances and what it is that I want them to switch. But I'm not Mr. Beast, right? If I was, they'd be answering very quickly. You see my cat, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, there goes the Russian prince again. There he goes, hauling ass. But yeah, hold on. I wonder why. Why was he running? I don't know. Oh, hold on. We have 22 likes now. I see that. This says 22 on this side and 21 on this side. Hell yeah. Thank you for the likes, everybody. We're at 22. That's just tremendous. That's tremendous. Like never seen before. Yeah, that's good. I really appreciate it. To whoever's clicked on that like. But we are down to two people. There's only one more watching besides myself. Alright, alright. Hey, Dirty. What's up? There she goes. There she goes. On her own, just got out. So I might as well roll up this window before she decides to jump back in here. Hold on. We'll put it like right there. Yeah, she shouldn't be able to get in there. Oops. Let's see. We'll put that one there. We'll lower the back real quick. Alright, cool. There we go. So I guess I'm just gonna be ranting to myself again. Alright, that's fine. It's not like I don't do that on my own. I'll tell y'all what. During my whole hiatus, I did that a lot. I would figure, I would sit there and try to figure stuff out, talk to myself. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. This one time when I was in the county jail, I spoke to this one sheriff that was there. Right? She was the mental health something like that. So they had put me in the turtle suit. If you don't know what the turtle suit is, they basically strip you completely, and they give you something like a padded type of cover, and it looks like a turtle shell. Hence the name. It's green and it has like Velcro, so you just put it on and Velcro it down, and that's it. They leave you in a room with nothing, no mattress, no commissary, no nothing, nothing. And why do they do that? If they come to determine that you are a threat to yourself or a threat to others, they segregate you, and they do that. They had me in that one spot for, I think it was 3 days. And those were one of the longest days in segregation, and within a turtle suit. It felt like an eternity. It was cold. Within the county jail, they turn up the AC to the max. Very cold, and they give you no blanket, no pillow, no mattress, nothing. So I was trying to speak to every and all officers that would come around, and I would be like, you know what? I need to talk to the mental health person, and I need them to come over here immediately. So it was a Friday. Friday went through, Saturday went by, Sunday went by. They said that person isn't going to be here until Monday. So Monday comes around and that person comes to the place I was being held at. And I told this person, I need you to get me out of here, please. I am not a threat to myself and I'm not a threat to anybody else. Plus, I think I'm losing my mind in here. And the person was like, why do you say that? And at that time, at that point in time, I assumed that talking to myself was bad, that it was a sign of me losing my mind. But once I told that person that, they said that it's actually good when people talk to themselves. It's a way of self reflecting and thinking about stuff, that, might have put you in the predicament that you're in or whatever. So that day I found out that speaking to oneself is very good for yourself, for your person. And ever since then, I've put in my mind that I should talk to myself. I should try to, have a conversation with myself to pinpoint slash execute any and all ideas of what it is that I need to do slash trying to do slash need to do, right? So ever since then, I've done that, and it helps a lot. So if anybody ever tells any of y'all that it's not good to talk to oneself, that it makes you look crazy or whatever, don't believe that. All right, don't believe that. It's very soothing. If you haven't tried it, I'd say try it. You know, it helped me, and it still helps me up to date. I'll be in my room and I conversate with myself. I figure out things, like what to do concerning whatever it is that I need to do, and it works. It works. So I don't know. I recommend people to do that as well. It's good. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. You know, I don't know. Oh, come on, y'all. Somebody talk in the chat. Somebody, bro. Bruh. Jesus. Yeah, nobody's gonna talk, bro. What can I say? What can I say besides, fuck it, it is what it is. Alright, that's cool. The deposit's looking tremendous. So I should have around one bat by now. No, hold on. Yeah, like one bat. That's pretty good. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Hey, Slap says he's back. Hey, finally somebody says something. Thank you. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. Because I can stop rambling to myself now. Oh, man. So what up, homie? Talk to me about something. Tell me something. What up? And she's back. What do you want, Dirty? You want to come in here? All right, fine. Come in here. Are you going to come in here? Come in here. Dirty. Hey. Okay, I guess not. Now she's on my roof. Now she's on my roof. Okay. All right, bro. That's fine. Damn, son. Well, at least more people will come in soon, specifically pertaining to the point that I'll be going live every day. Your boy's back, man. I'm back. Like I said, I did take a little break yesterday, but at least I put out a video for the members. I put out a short. If you haven't seen the short, go ahead and check it out. I forget what it's about. I forget which one it was, so I don't know. Go check it out. But the if you're not a member, consider becoming a member, and you'll be able to see the members only videos that are being put out for everybody. That is a member. But I'll give you all a little scoop of what it is. It's just past experiences. The very first one I put out was the very first tattoo I ever got, which is this one right here. And the second video that I put out yesterday was about the first time I ever smoked cannabis. And yeah, today I should be dropping another one for the members. There goes my cat again. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Those videos are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't edit them though, but just the context of what the video is about, I think is good. You know. Soon I'll also be starting to incorporate a little bit more of the members only live streams. So if you want to be part of that, please consider becoming a member. It's as low as $2.99 and as high as $19.99. You know, $2.99 is bruh fam level one, and 19.99 is bruh fam level number I think 5 or 6, something like that. But that's the big baller. That's what I call it, the big baller section or membership, which is just 19.99. But yeah, I don't know. If y'all want to get exclusive videos from your boy, bruh, go ahead and become a member. Or maybe if someone gifts memberships and you might get one for free. Who knows? Who knows? So, tremendous. Tremendous indeed. Funny, LOL, says Nerdwitch. Um, you know, the I think putting out my personal experience or past experiences for the members is gonna be entertaining for the members. One and two, I don't know. I just get to reminisce of the old days. So yeah, I guess so. Well said, bro. Which part though? Which part? I said a lot right now. Which one? So right now I'll take off in a little bit and I'll show you guys two local parks that are very close to my house. And y'all let me know what you think. I can't speak. Jesus Christ. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Go, dirty, go. Hurry, go. Get out of here. If you're gonna get out of here, go. What are you doing? Look. Y'all got a pen on my fat. Sorry about that, y'all. Jesus Christ. Look how cute she is. She's so cute, but she's such a bitch. She is such a bitch. I'll tell y'all that. Oh, so now you want me to pet you, huh? Oh, come on. Hold on. There we go. What's up? Oh yeah. Now you want the pets, huh? You little filthy nugget. At least we got hold on. Oh, you're gonna make bread on me? Oh, that's the first time she's ever made bread on me. Y'all want to see that? Look, check it out. What's up? Well, she kind of stopped making bread now, but she was making bread on my leg, on my thigh. That's the first time she's ever done that. The little filthy nugget. She's feeling extra caring today, I guess, or extra caring right now. Because I swear she hates for me to pick her up for long and show her lovin's. She's such a little bitch. Oh man, when you were talking about the bro fam. Oh, okay, for sure. Hell yeah. Let's see. Slap says now this isn't updating. All right, I'm just gonna read the chat off my phone then. All right, so Nerdwitch said when you were talking about the bro fam. Yes, indeed. And Slap says, man, chat's been super slow for everyone. I wonder why. Oh, bro, now she's making bread on my fucking stomach. Y'all want to see that shit? Let's see if she doesn't trip out. Watch. She's making bread on my stomach. Oh my fat. Oh, dirty, you crazy, bro. Bruh, that's hilarious. Jesus Christ, kitty, come on, bro. Oh shit. Like every stream I've seen lately. Really? Really? I haven't been on streams like that anymore. Today I was on Senate's, but that's about it. Hello, oh yes, it's random looks now. She's doing it on my thigh. What's up? What's up? All right, she has one paw on my stomach and one paw on my thigh. How random is that? Instead of being symmetrical, I guess is the word. She's like, no, I'm gonna do it on both ends. You crazy, bro. You're such a trip. You're so cute, but you're such a bitch. But you're so cute. She's purring away like never seen before. I'll tell you all that. What's up? What's up? You're so cute. You little filthy. Only if you weren't a bitch, I'd have you inside, bro. I would have you inside if you weren't such a bitch to all my cats. Now she has both paws on my stomach. Here, look, check it out. Hold on, hold on. Damn, I should have made that noise. She stopped. Oh, you little filthy nugget. Don't fall now. Looking dirty. Are you gonna get out of the car so I can go take a little cruise or what? She's like, no, I ain't gonna get out. I still can't believe Martha. What happened to Martha? What did this Martha do? Forgot her at a gas station. The fuck? Bruh. Oh man. Nerd with the laughing emoji. Oh man. Hey, you know what? Let me tell y'all a story about that same subject. Look, so this one time I was with my family and we were all in Mexico. We were going to, if I don't say it right, please excuse me. Viaquino? something like that. Okay, I don't really remember that well how to pronounce it and all that. So something like that. In this place, they have something called ironwood. I don't know if you guys know what ironwood is, but it is a type of wood that people make like sculptures out of. You know, like they'll do animals, they'll do different things. You know, anything and everything. Oh, excuse me. This wood is very hard to work with. Okay, it is. That's why it's called ironwood. It's a very stringent wood to work with. All right. My family and I were all heading to that one town or city, and on the way there, look, we were in two different trucks. Okay, one of my cousins was with us in the front vehicle, and then the vehicle in the back, my other cousin was in there. Right. So we decide that we're traveling during night, and we decide to stop at a gas station. My cousin in the truck in the back decided to get off and took his precious time to take a shit. He took forever. Okay, so us in the front vehicle assumed he was in the vehicle in the back. The vehicle in the back assumed he was in the vehicle in the front with us. We jet. Okay, we took off. So the phone starts going off, right? And they're like, "Hey, is Richard with you?" And we're like, "What? Richard's not in. He's not with us. He's not in your truck." And they're like, "No." So what happened? We left him at the gas station. When we went back, he was outside waiting, pissed off beyond belief, bro. Russian Prince. Oh, hold on. The Russian Prince just walked by. He's looking at me the whole way. The whole way crossing right here was just like, "Yeah, man, I see you in there, little motherfucker." But continuing the story, we forgot him there when we showed back up. Was it actually him? Yes. As soon as I said Russian Prince, he ran. That little asshole, bro. So when we got back, we picked up my cousin. He was pissed off beyond belief. You can see it in his face. He was just mad, big mad, you know. But that's that story concerning that. We forgot him at the gas station in Mexico at night. Messed up, ain't it? Nerdovich with the skull emoji, and Slap says, "Was it actually him?" Yes, indeed, it was. F that ungrateful nugget. He is ungrateful. He is. I would say he is also. And at one point, I also thought I don't think he ever loved me. I don't know. I can't read his mind. All I know is that he wasn't comfortable in there, and he was showing that for such a long time. Y'all always heard him just meowing his ass off the whole time. He didn't want to be in there. So that's why I haven't really gone to get him back. He wants to be out here. He can be out here. And just like Nerd said, he he doesn't he might leave occasionally here and there, but he always comes back. And I hope and I pray that nothing ever happens to him. And I hope he'll be all right. You know, I hope so. He's not he, he's not built. He was born in the streets. I'll tell you that, bro. He was born in the streets. He got attacked by some cat. That's why he had that hole in his neck, and then it got infected, and then flies laid fucking eggs in there, and then he had maggots. And that's when I came in and saved him before he died. Streets of Malibu. The fuck? Yeah, he be good. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, I just hope nothing happens to him. Like I said, I hope that he doesn't get in any fights, because if he gets in any fights and something happens to him, that he gets wounded and it gets infected or something, and then the possibility of him dying is higher. And I don't know if he would let me get him again so I can fix him. So I don't know. I just hope nothing happens to him. I really hope it nothing happens to him. I'm back, bruh. Positive vibes. Yes, I'm gonna try. Nerdwitch says positive vibes. I'm gonna try to stay positive with him being out here. I'm not gonna lie, it does hurt me because I really cared about him. I really did. I still do. But just him doing that upset me. It really did. I'm back, bro. Welcome back, Rascal. Not the negative, says Nerdwitch. Yes, not the negative. Hopefully nothing happens to him. Hopefully everything is well with him. So hopefully. Slap says hell yeah. And Rascal says, are you talking about the Russian prince? Yes, he's already came around me twice, if not three times. He was here, and as soon as he'll be looking at me, and he'll be like, I see you, and I'll be like, Russian prince, and he'll be like, no, no, and he'll take off, bro. He'll be like, he'll be like, I'm out of here, motherfucker. So I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, what happened to him? Says Rascal. He escaped from my room. He found a flaw in my window set up with my AC, and he got out. And that day I went out there and I stayed out there off of 800 milligrams of caffeine trying to look for him, and then I found him, and he would just run away and run away and run away and not let me get near him. He'd hiss at me, so he was like, I don't want to go back in there. And I said, you know what, it's fine. After that day, I thought about it a lot, and it's cool. It's fine. You know, I still love him. Fucking 50 fuck. Nerdwitch says it was on BruhCloudTv post. Oh yeah, it sure was. It sure was, and nobody said anything. Thank you for bringing that up. Nobody said anything. Besides, oh look, there he is. There he is. You can't see him because of the tree now, but there he is, wandering around in the streets. But I think Slap was the only one that said something. Yeah, I think Slap said he took off and he went with the cartels. he's gonna bring what was it, like mice back or mouses or something like that. It was hilarious. uh, how long has he been gone? That's fucked up. Yeah, it is fucked up. But how long has it been? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe a week or so, or a little more. I'm not 100% sure. Um, that dirtbag, indeed, indeed. Let's see. He got a taste of the street life and he fell in love with the streets. LOL. I guess, right? I mean, what else could it be? I don't know. He was from the streets. I'll say that. He was born out here. I just saved him and I kept him in there like a slave. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, not really, but kind of. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Nerd says, laughing my ass off with the emojis. Yeah, little filthy nugget. There you go. I'm telling you, he's running up and down. He's exploring. I kind of also have a feeling that he might be, trying to, I don't know, maybe find his family, because there are a bunch of cats out here that look just like him, and you can tell some of them are females, and I think his father, which was looking just like him but an extra big version of him, he was a very lengthy cat, and he was very bulky. He was a bulky son of a bitch. So I don't know, maybe he's looking for his father, maybe he's looking for siblings, maybe he's looking for his mother. I don't know what is going through his mind. I wish I did know, but obviously I don't. So I don't know. No clue. 22 likes, 7 people in the house. Tremendous. Thank y'all for being here. And thank you for the ones speaking. I really appreciate every single one of y'all that is in the chat. Look, I think he's back. I think he's back. He's looking to mate, bro. Don't make it beachy. Do you ever think he's gonna ever come back to your house? I mean, he stays here. Look, look, look. There he goes. You see him? You see him? Fucking asshole. Go try and grab him, bro. Nah, I'm alright. It's cool, bro. I've already came to the conclusion that I'm just gonna let him be. He's happier out there, you know. Y'all heard him many times, crying in my room. Just, he didn't want to be in there, bro. It's okay. Uh, could be though. Says nerd, definitely. Rascal, go try to grab him. That's cool. Nerd says about you saying looking for his family or a girl to fuck. I mean, yeah, it's I think it's a concoction of all that. But like you said before, he's probably just trying to fuck. I mean, Chunkers never gave him the light of day. Cloney, Chunkers' daughter, never gave him the light of day. They hated him. And Gurley didn't like him either. So he was like, well, there's nothing for me here, I guess. So, the streets aren't meant for him, though. He just needs some tail. Yeah, I guess so. And this is the thing. He's not fixed, so he can. But the thing is that when the lady was here helping, the whole neighborhood with, getting the rest of the female cats fixed, she got them all. So the only way that's gonna happen is that if he finds one that escapes somebody's house, you know. But yeah, the rest of them, they're all fixed. Dirty, she's fixed, but she hates everybody. You know, she's attacked me before. This filthy nugget sitting on my lap right here. She's falling asleep on me. Look, check it out. Sorry about that. It just reconnected again. But there she is. Look at her. Look how cute she looks. But she's such a bitch. Dirty. You filthy nugget. Oops. Hold on there. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, so Nerdwich with the filthy nugget emoji. Definitely. The filthy nugget emoji is tremendous. Hey there, dirty girl. Yeah, she's a little fucker. She's falling asleep on me. She's purring. She's purring her little butt away. She's just like, Donna, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for tuning in, my guy. What up? What up? Hey, bro. What's up, man? What up? What up? Uh, Nerdwish says the emoji for bra and the Russian prince emoji. That filthy nugget. Let's see. Nerdwish says little vibrator. Yeah, basically, with her fucking motor going off. Basically, yeah. What's the name of your cat that be trying to rape the other cats? The purrs, yes, definitely. I can feel it. Definitely, Nerdwitch. The name of the cat that would rape the cat that is feeling a little bit under the weather today and as of recently. His name is Oranges. All right, that's a weird name, I know, but yeah, I've told y'all so many times before. I give my cats very weird names. Like this one, she smelled like shit. She had shit on her ears and on her forehead. I called her Dirty. Yeah, because she was filthy. She was dirty. So I gave her the name Dirty. So that one, he's orange, so I call him Orange, Oranges, and the most pronounced name of them all, the Rapist. Yeah. So yes, that was his name. That is his name, the Rapist. So yeah. Oh shit. The purrs and the skull emoji, says Nerdwitch. Ah, fucking rapist, bro. Now he's all alone, and that's what he gets. I'm not gonna put that cat back in there where he can continue to rape him. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, you're gonna have to get your rocks off by your lonesome, bruh, bruh. Oh shit. Every time you tell a dirty story, yeah. Oops. Oh, Nerdwitch. Yes, it's true though. It's true. She had shit on her forehead and on her ears. Oh Jesus Christ. Do you uh do you have to keep oranges away from the other cats? Well, he is alone. Edwin, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to have you, my guy. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What up? What up? Why you blushing, bro? Why am I blushing? Why? I guess you didn't catch what I was about to say. Fucking guy. Oh shit! Slap with the 4. Oh, hold on. Edwin with the 5. Tremendous. Joey Coco Diaz. Fucking emojis. Tremendous. They never seen before. Hell yeah. And slap with the 4. Russian princess. Damn it. Filthy nugget. The red is diminishing. Yes, yes. For my hair? Yes, definitely it is. Nerdwitch says, "What's up, Edwin?" But yes, El Nerd. I look right here. It is orange. I don't know why it turned orange. Got to take a shower, get all the stickiness off me. For sure, bro. For sure, we'll be here. We will be here. So yeah. Take your shower and come back if you'd like. Nerdwitch with the 3 filthy nugget emojis. Slap says, all right, the shower thing, okay. All that Pantene Pro V or 5, whatever the fuck. I don't use that. I use Irish Spring, like I've always stated. And Slap Doctor with the multiple filthy nugget emojis. Tremendous, tremendous indeed. No, Dirty just took off. She's by my feet now. He uses mane and tail. Says Slap. Bro uses bar soap on his hair like a doctor. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I have at one point, not recently, but I did at one point. When? It's been a while. Shit. Jesus Christ. Like a doctor. But yeah, I gotta redo my shit. I don't like that it looks orange right there. You know. Sorry that it's so grainy. I don't know why it's so grainy, bro. Oh, hold up. What? What? 23 likes. Sheesh. Thank you for the likes. Hell yeah. Dude, 23. That's sick. Oh my my. This is nerd. Bruh Syad. Bruh. Jesus. I like to use my dirty clothes as a towel. Saves me money and the environment. Bruh. Bruh. Oh shit. And a nerd with the emojis, the hand emojis, clapping, I think it is, clapping emoji. Oh man. Yeah, I really liked it. I think it looked really good when it was very crazy red like this. I think it was even darker than this red. You know? I really liked it. I really did. Well, I do, I should say. But yeah. Yep, I'm black. Yes, yes. My hair was black. It might go back. I can't talk, bruh. It might go back to black. Jesus, I can't talk today, bro. Got to dye it red again then. I want to get it red again. Yes, as you can see, look, my black hair is starting to show again. You know what I mean? But yes, yes. Nerdwich says hair time. Very soon, very soon. I'm all, I'm only black from the waist down to slap. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. I get stupid. Jesus Christ. Oh, don't even talk about that person in my chat no more, bro. Rascal, don't say that name here no more. I don't talk to that person anymore. I got tired of their dumb shit. You know what? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. I hate clingy people. Okay, I hate clingy people. I hate nosy people. And yeah, no, no, definitely not. The last time I did it myself, I can do it myself again. I don't need her. Fuck all that. This bud is making me creative again. Fucking slap. That's good though. Nerdwitch with the skull emoji. Definitely, yes. Well, I'm fucked then, says Slap. Just kidding. Why are you fucked? What happened or what? Let's see. Edwin says, I want to eat some cherries. Bruh, I have some seeds there from cherries. And I'm thinking about planting them in my backyard. That would be great. I would love to have that. That would be just tremendous. You know what I mean? Nosy and clingy thing. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. I hate nosy people. I hate clingy people. And I don't like that shit. I don't. And look, I'm gonna give you an example. Quick example. When I let's just say, hear what I'm about to say, okay? When I say I don't give a fuck who you are, if you do that shit to me, I won't give a shit and I'll talk shit to you. Does that include you or does that not include you? Let me know in the chat. How many days sober? Today is day 100. Yes, sir. Today is day 100, Rascal. Day 100. Edwin sent 100. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Edwin. I think it's hour 4. My neighbors just got here, as y'all can see. Hey, there it is. Look at the 100. Hell yeah. I can't see it on the tablet, but I can see it over here. He says he sent two. Oh, three now. Hey, shout outs to Edwin, bro. Four. Holy shit. Hey, thank you, man. There goes four 100s. Five. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Like I've always said, anything and everything is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Edwin, my guy. I really appreciate it, bro. Oh, and he's doing more. I don't even know how many are now. Oh my god, bro. I see more and more and more coming through. Let me catch up with the chat, bro. Hold on. Congrats, bro. Thank you, Rascal. I really appreciate it. And there goes more hundreds. Holy shit. Slap with the emojis. Slap says, hell yeah. Shout out to Edwin, says Nerdwitch. Definitely, yes. Thank you, guy. Thank you, Edwin, my guy. I really appreciate it. Like I've always said, anything and everything is greatly appreciated. Oh, Nerdwitch also sent 100. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go, there we go. I don't know how many you sent, bro, but I really appreciate that. That's a fuck ton of them. Thank you. Hell yeah. Let's see. To celebrate your time sober. Hey, thank you, man. Yes, 100 days. 100 days. That's crazy, right? It's great. It's great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good shit. Yes, sir. It is. It is. It's tremendous. I'll say that. And like I've said, I feel great. You know, I feel great. I'm mentally a lot better and physically a lot better as well. I mean, I'm still fat, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right. So thank you to Edwin and thank you to Nerdwitch. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, t- 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 now the now you're what, bruh, bruh. Jesus Christ, help me. PHAT. Jesus. I mean, I can say it. And I'm fat, so what? Rascal says nosy people valen verga. They be trying to investigate people. Yeah, you know what? I just don't like being. I don't like people being nosy. And like I said earlier, when I say I don't give a fuck who you are, if you do that shit to me, you become clingy with me, and you fucking be nosy as fuck, and you're all up in my fucking business, I ain't gonna give a shit. I will lash out at you. I won't give no fucks at all. And obviously, she thought she wasn't included in that, which is retarded. Because, like I said, I don't give a fuck who you are. I won't deal with that shit. So I don't know. Yeah. Edwin with another 100. I appreciate that, bro. Hell yeah. Let's see. That's crazy, bro. That was your homie since. I know. And you know what? My mother told me the same thing. She's like, "Are you really gonna just cut her off like that?" And I'm like, "Yeah. I'm not gonna put up with anybody's shit. Like I said, I don't give a fuck who you are. Treat me how you think. Treat me how you think you want to treat me. No, you're gonna treat me how I tell you to treat me, bro. You know what I mean? So if I tell you to like not do something and you still do it, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? So I told my mother, yeah, I don't care. So what? Like I don't need her. Like, do you think I need her? No, I don't. Fucking guy, bruh. Was she trying to? What, bruh? Was she trying to treat you? How was she trying to treat me? Well, you know what? Some people, uh, said that. Well, I would say Senate thought that she was trying to groom me, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. At some point, I thought the same shit. You know what I mean? Because look, I'll tell y'all what. With me, like, I don't give a shit about the materialistic shit. I don't give a shit about you buying me food. What I cherish is the friendship. And if people can't see that, That sucks for you. But that's what I cherish, the friendship. Not materialistic shit, not food. What, just because I'm fat, you think I'm gonna fucking whatever the fuck because it's food? No. No. You know what I mean? And Edwin says, I'm gonna go fuck myself. Fucking guy. And Edwin with the emojis and Nerd with the emojis. Wow. Oh, yeah, nah, bro. You ain't gonna do that to me. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? Nerd with the emoji. But yeah, nah. I'm good. I don't need her. I don't need her at all. So yeah, I don't want to talk that. I don't want to talk about this person anymore. So please, everyone in my chat, do not bring that person up anymore. Thank you. Bro, putting down game. Yeah, dude. Like you know what? After I quit alcohol and I quit the other substance, I went through a mental transformation of me becoming stoic as fuck. Okay, and if you guys don't know what stoic is, look it up. By she, do we mean the she he, slash he? LOL. Oh, bruh, bruh. It's a wait. Jesus. Holy shit. Hold on, let me turn my brightness up. There we go. Nerdwitch put the ninja emoji. Edwin says, ha ha ha. Fucking hell, bro. Message retracted. Oh, shit. Whoa, shit. Bro. Let's see. Um, Nerdwitch with the emojis, Edwin with the skull emojis and dead emojis, Nerdwitch with the crying and skull emojis. Rascal says, I hate people that do things for you and feel like you owe them something but trying to throw it in your face. Like, I ain't ask you to do that shit for me, first of all. Basically, yes, that's the very retarded. Bro got vertigo. What the fuck? No, I was about to drop my mod, bro. I did not want to drop this, so I had to reach for that quick. You know what I mean? So yeah, there ain't no vertigo happening over here, bro. I'll tell you that. Let's see. Nerd with the emojis. We got 23 likes in the house, so we got 8 people in here. Thank you for being here. Highly appreciated. If you're new here, check out my channel. There's over 1.3K videos for you to indulge yourself in. And if you go and check it out and you like at least one of my videos, consider subscribing and becoming part of the Bro fam. Thank you very much. We're bound to six again, whatever. Anyways, Edwin says, bro knows I'm the last one to ever talk for shitbag. I from the heart. I give from the heart. Fools are fake out here, not my fault, right, bro? Yeah, dude. I'll tell you all. I'll tell you that I agree with you to the max. You know, I'll say what, man. You know, that shit looks like it's live from a Nintendo Switch. What? What does? Huh? Nerdwish says absolutely. Look, let me add a little bit to what you said right there, Edwin. This shit looks like it's live from a. What, my live? My live looks all fucked up, or what? I know it looks grainy. I know, and I'm doing it off my tablet, but I don't know, bro. Anyways, look, I'm not gonna name any names. There's no need for me to give them any attention. But a lot of people have left here, and a lot of them have left in bad terms, especially the ones that turn into snakes. Look, I knew this was gonna happen. Specifically with like three, 3 or 4 people. I knew this shit was gonna happen, but it's okay because I didn't do anything to push it that way. You know, and if people are gonna be fucking turning snakes and shit like that, I don't need them. I don't want them. So what? Go cry somewhere else. Nerd with the emojis. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. And like I've always said, I left in bad terms too, but I'm a man. Bro lived up to his shit like a man, and so did I. We made amends. Yeah, we definitely did. We talked it out like men. Not how we're supposed to. Not like a little bitch saying dumb shit. You gotta respect my boundaries, you fucking faggot. Fuck yourself, little bitch. Anyways, Trevor. Trevor is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. What up, homie? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What up, compa? What's going on? Que rollo raza. Big chillin', homie. But yeah, that's how men are supposed to do it. Talk it out and not get in feelings. But obviously, some people, Trevor, whoa, I read something completely different. Bro, I read something completely different. That's good. I didn't say it out loud. Oh shit, son. I read something completely different. What the? Oh, that wasn't good. The picture I sent you of the granny, bro. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Bro, I knew that person was fake. I don't want to say her name when she told you she was gonna go to sleep and told you to leave and you found out she went out. You talking about my fucking neighbor? Robert was good. El Trevor. Told you to leave. Who told me to leave? Robert, what's good? Says Edwin. What's up? Edwin says Trevor. Yeah, her, bro. Well, look, man. This is the the weird part about that. Okay, and this is what doesn't make sense to me. Okay, let me tell you. So there was already like a thing that we had said like, oh, so today we'll go here or whatever, right? And this is one thing I don't like about people. Like if you say that we're gonna do something, then stick to your fucking word, right? But for this person to have said that they weren't, and then they tell me to leave the house, right? And then they go and take off just because they're trying to be with somebody else, which I don't understand why she wouldn't just tell me, hey, well, I want to go kick it with my friends or whatever. Like, that's all you had to say. But we had already made plans. So why not stick to it? You know what I mean? And that's one other thing that pissed me off about one of my, what I considered my best friend. He told me, look, I'll show up to your house and we'll go out somewhere on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because all those days are gonna be the time I get off, right? He didn't show up. He didn't call. He didn't text. What the fuck? All you had to do was send me a text. All you had to do was just give me a little 5 second call and tell me, hey man, I'm gonna have to reschedule. All right, sorry, later. But not even that. And then going back to this other person, why have to lie? We already had plans. The fuck? And you're just gonna switch up on me like that? Like all you had to say was, nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to, But for you to blatantly lie to me and say I'm not gonna, we're not, we aren't gonna go, but then you kick me out of your house, and then you still went, and it's like, well, thanks, Jesus Christ. All right, so let's see, where was I? I do love me. Granny says Trevor. Jesus Christ. What's up, Trevor? Says nerd. Trevor says, what up, nerd? Edwin says, Granny had that al pastor. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, bro. Fuck all that. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. They like when I iron their wrinkles with my. What the What the fuck? Bruh. Bro. Jesus Christ. There was this Trevor LOL with the emoji. She also says, just kidding. Ha ha ha. Bruh, mad I canceled our plans for lunch at Chuck E. Cheese. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that one. Let's see. Those are not real friends, bro. You gotta separate yourself from people like that. No, I know, dude. Definitely. It's like people. There's no need to lie. Just be straight up and say, you know what? We'll we'll go out some other day, or we'll kick it some other day, or whatever the fucking case is. All you gotta say is next time. But to blatantly lie and then go about it some other way and then lie afterwards and be like that didn't happen or whatever the fuck or whatever the fuck the excuse is fucking retarded, bro. There's no other way I can put that. What other way can I put it? It's retarded. And just to the fact that you don't think I'll find out. Sure. Sure. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta go back. I just exited out. Let's see. I don't lie when I say I hate cats. Yes, I know that, Trevor, and I recall you telling me that. I know you hate cats, but I love my cats. But yes, once again, let's go through our top fans, shall we? Oh, look, we have Nerdwich at number one with 151 XP. We have Rascal with 150 XP on spot number two. We have Slap with 125 XP at spot number three. CRX with spot number four at 100 XP. We have Edwin, spot number five with 90. We have Senate with spot number six at 75. Dougie Doug, spot number seven with 75. Life is Awesome with spot number eight with 75, and Trevor spot number 9, 75 as well. USA spot number 10 with 75. Donut with spot number 11 with 50. We have I was about to skip one. Sorry about that. Spot number 12, Smokey with 50 as well. The band person with spot number 13. Matchmaker spot number 14. The person that was looking for John at spot number 15, and Scarface was spot number 16. Thank you to everybody that's here. I really appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Thank you. So let's see. Let me get back to the chat. Please excuse for that delay. I will get right back to it. Edwin with the eggplant emoji. Nerdwish says sentimental bruh time. Um, what? How am I being sentimental? Jesus. Uh, Trevor says LOL, and Rascal says, now I understand when my mom said your friends ain't your friends. Oh, yeah, definitely, my guy. Because look, I'll tell you what, I've I, I'll get back to the rest of everybody's chats in a bit. Okay, look, I try to be cool with everybody and anybody. Okay, if you're cool with me and you respect me, I'll be cool with you and I'll respect you as well. But once you start doing some bullshit, once you start fucking putting out the dumb shit, and you don't think I'm gonna catch on, bro, I ain't that stupid. Okay, I might be fat and you might think I might be stupid, but I guarantee you what, I ain't that stupid. Okay? I'm a pretty smart motherfucker. I ain't gonna say that I'm the smartest motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I got a strap to secure the fridge on the bed of the truck. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, Trevor. Hell yeah, man. One second, people. All right, let me see. Um, Edwin with the slap diggity. Nerdwitch with the clapping emojis. Edwin with the bro life from the driveway, definitely. Slap Doctor with the emojis. Rascal says it hurts when you been homies since kids and you grow up and they turn out not to be your friend. Look, and you know what? I'm gonna say this too, bro. You wanna know what the fuck and what really pissed me off was when I addressed this person and I told them to quit their shit, they got mad and they told me this. They're like, it's not my fault that you're in the shit situation you're in. I was like, really? When the fuck did I say it was your fucking fault? Not once. Not fucking once. And it's like, so just because I'm telling you to quit your shit, you're gonna get mad and you're gonna say that? Bro, as soon as that was said to me, I was like, you know what? Fuck this person. They're a fucking snake. I'm cutting them off and I don't give a fuck. That's it. There ain't no more, oh, you want to talk again? You want to be friends again? No. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I've become very stoic nowadays. And once I see the blatant disrespect that you display to me, I will fucking throw you away like a piece of fucking garbage. I fucking will. I won't give a fuck. I won't give a fuck if you beg me. I won't give a fuck if you start crying me a fucking river. I'll put on Justin Timberlake's fucking song and I'll leave you there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Slap says just got back from the shower. Hell yeah, but it happens. Slap says, damn, snakes could choke on a Red Bull can. Yeah, definitely. I mean, for that one person to have said that, just because they got mad that I told them to quit their shit, was fucking like, what the fuck, bro? Like, huh, okay, go fuck yourself. Congratulations, I just threw you out of my life forever. And I don't give a shit. And look, I'm gonna give y'all a little scoop. Once, and you know, I hope it doesn't happen soon. Once my mother passes away, I'm putting no trespassing signs all over my house. I ain't gonna give a fuck. And if that person tries coming over here, I guarantee you, I ain't gonna call the cops and I'm gonna fucking hit them with trespassing. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this person anymore. Once you double cross me like that, you can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck your mother. And you can go fuck your whole fucking family. For all I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You ain't gonna be playing that shit with me just because you butthurt. Go fucking suck a dick. I don't give a fuck. Fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And third way says, sheesh. Oh, shit. She puts the fortune cookie as well. She also says, Edwin, but what if they're anacondas? Jesus Christ. Well, then they can choke on a fucking car, I guess. I don't know. She also says, laughing my fucking ass off with the emoji. But you know, I don't give a shit, bro. I'm good. I don't, if I say I don't need you, that's because I don't need you. I don't. And her, I definitely don't. For what? Nah. Then shits be eating alligators. That's why I said it could choke on the truck. Oh, my people, that's crazy. But you know what? Enough of about talking about that. I don't want to talk about that situation or that specific person anymore. I don't give a fuck about them. They can go fuck themselves for all I give a fuck. They've been out of my mind, and that's it. I don't give a fuck. You really think I care? Nah, bro. Negative. Negative indeed. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? The Dawidi. The Dawidi. I'm gonna take off, bro. Smoking. We're gonna play some zombies. COD 6. Peace. Have a good one. All right. Edwin, my guy, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You have a good one yourself as well. And you enjoy the rest of your night, all right, bro? Thank you for tuning in. Peace. Damn, a lot of people took off. 100 fucking days. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, 100 days without those substances. Feels great. Appreciate you, man. Bro, motherfuckers be thinking you need them. They're smoking crack. Yeah, definitely. Salute to Edwin, my guy. But I don't need them. I don't. I don't. Like for what? Sure. Sure, buddy. You did that, Reedy. What you doing? You filthy nugget. A lot of people took off, huh? We're down to six. Minus mine, five. Crow sheds 4.68% in a day. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Damn, yo. This has been, I think, one of the longer streams that I have done up to date. We're at a total of 2 hours and 40 minutes. And maybe that's excluding the. Hold on, yo. Bruh. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. I just got hit with some sideways shit. What? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? This is crazy, bro. So somebody thinks they're that important that they think I'm talking about them. What? Nerdwich with the star emojis and then the clapping emojis as well from Nerd. Rascal says, "What happened, bro? Tell us, El Chisme." Yeah, no, that's this one I can't talk about. You better says Trevor as well. Yeah, I can't talk about that one. That, bro, what the fuck? I that's straight out of left field, bro. What the fuck? You're definitely talking about me, bro. Bro, that's what that person just hit me with. What? Like, why do you think I'm talking? Holy shit, dude, that is crazy. Losing your mind much? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, bro, that's crazy as fuck. That is fucking ridiculous, dude. What the fuck? Like, I'm telling you, straight out of left field shit. It's not who you think it is. She might be on that good stuff. It's not who y'all think it is, bro. I guarantee you, it's not who y'all think it is. This is the crazy, bro. What the fuck, my guy? There you go. Get out. It's not who y'all think it is, and no, it's not that person either. What the fuck, bro? That is wild, bro. That is fucking wild, dude. What the fuck, bro? I don't know why. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Bro, I don't even have no. I don't have a comment for that. I have no comment for that. That is crazy. That shit is fucking wild, dude. CCG. Nah, it's not that retard. No. Where did that come from? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Oh, try spicy dill pickle and smokehouse barbecue by Ruffles. Oh, what? They have something like that? Damn, son. Okay, shit. I'll look for them. Where are they at? Are they at What is it? Are they at Circle K or what? I'm guessing at Circle K, right? I'm going to start a dual live. Hopefully it works out. All right, cool. Hell yeah, dude. For sure. Hopefully it does work out. Good luck. Good luck. Hopefully it does. Oh my god, bro, that is so tripped out. What the fuck? That is just wow. You think you're that important, bro? No. Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking wild, bro. That's definitely wild and a motherfucker, bro. That that what just happened right there is like adding the fucking the frosting to the cake. My whole conversation that I had today was nothing about this person. Nothing. And this person hit me with that shit. What? Bro, motherfuckers think you be talking about bro. Yeah, I wasn't. Fuck, I'm out of papers. Damn, that sucks. I got it free from a food bank. Oh shit, really? Damn, okay. Damn, so if they have it there, see you in late though. All right, Dougie. Hey, thank you for tuning in, my guy. Slap. I hope it goes well, and I appreciate you tuning in, bro. Have a good one, all right? Take care, bro. I'll send you a message soon. Um, I don't know why people think they're so important that they think I'm always talking about them. Dude, the food bank has been hooking it up. My buddy got Girl Scout cookies from them last time. What? What? Wow. Huh. Girl Scout cookies, really? And I've heard those are expensive. That's great. I've heard those are expensive. Brad doesn't give a fuck about my. No, I don't. I don't. And especially for the ones that think I'm talking about them. Like, no, I'm not. The fuck? Retard. You know me, I love Girl Scout cookies. They're good, right, nerd? They're good. Yeah, yeah. But I have heard they're expensive. But I don't know. I've never bought any myself. I'm so confused right now. I feel attacked. I definitely feel attacked, bro. Wow, dude, that's so fucking wild. That's so fucking wild, bro. The mint ones and the coconut. I haven't tried the mint ones, but I do like the coconut ones. If it was that they were what these people said they were, which is the Girl Scout cookies, but who knows? And they weren't in their packaging or whatever, so I have no clue. They said they were, so I don't know. If they were, then they were pretty good. Bro, that's so wild. Chocolate mint and shortcake are my fave. Nice, nice. Says Tripper. Bro, that's why I'm not even mad, bro. Because this person is losing their mind. Yeah, the chocolate mint one says nerd. That's wild, dude. That's why I'm not even mad. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay. Oh shit, that's crazy, dude. It's ridiculous, bro. It is, dude. It's like, okay, sure, buddy. Assume what you want. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I hate when people assume shit. It's very frustrating. I hate that shit. Like, there's a better way of going about that. Just ask. That's all you gotta do. Just ask me, and I'll tell you. I'm a real motherfucker to the point that if I'm talking about you, I'll say it. I don't care. But if I'm not, don't assume. Please don't assume. The fuck? Ask. But obviously, that person didn't ask. They just assumed. Like, okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. Um, Nerd says they're Bombay. Rascal says it's ridiculous, bro. Yeah. All I know is that this person that was assuming I was talking about him, I was not. So they can assume all they want. I don't care. So we got 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go, and I'm going to be cutting this live right here, all right? In 10 minutes and 30 seconds now. You got motherfuckers lurking through your live, bro. Oh, I know I do. I know I do. I have a bunch of my haters come through. A bunch of them. I know they do. There's this one that just refuses to leave me alone. This person, like on YouTube Studio, whenever I get those weekly updates, this person's picture is always there. Always, bro. Like, I blocked you a long time ago. A very long time ago. And you just can't leave me alone, can you? Can't you? Why can't these people leave me alone? I don't know. Are they hurt? Maybe. Oh shit. Have a good night, everyone. All right, Nerdwitch, have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh, you're still holding spot number one. Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. But anyways, 9 minutes and 15 seconds, and your boy will be out of here. Laters, bro. Night, night. Good night. They're obsessed, bro. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, it's whatever. Lurking, it's not right, but it's not wrong. Stupid. Let's see. Roscoe, I thought you were telling me that I was going to say, dude, I was already clocked in, laughing my ass off. Says nerd. To which one? They're obsessed, bro? That one or which one? Jesus. That's cool. 23 likes. That's pretty dope, y'all. That's pretty dope. But we're at 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Tremendous, tremendous. Yeah, that one. All right, for sure. My neighbors are outside working on their car. It's pretty cool. I want to get paid in gum. In gum. What? What the fuck? What? Confused, bro. Oh man, I'm like just confused. All right, let's go through the leaderboard one more time. Let's see, bro. I think motherfuckers are smoking crack, losing their mind, thinking you think of them. Yeah, that most likely, bro. Most likely. I mean, I don't know. What the fuck is the question, in my opinion? Like, what the fuck is going on here? All right, so let's go through the leaderboard one more time. Top fans, number one, Nerd with 226, XP, Slap with 200, Roscoe with 150, CRX with 100, Edwin with 90, Senate with 75, Dougie with 75, Life is Awesome with 75, Trevor with 75, USA also 75, Donut with 50, Smokey with 50, the band one with 25, Matchmakers with 25, the person looking for John with 25, Scarface with 25, and that's about it. So we have a leaderboard of 16. Very good, very good. My light's dying. Let's see. Keep your head up, bro. Don't mind the haters. Yeah, fuck them, whatever. Good night, y'all. Call me later, G. All right, Trevor. Have a good night, my guy. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll keep you posted with what's over tomorrow, all right? Thank you, man. Have a good one. Peace. Good night, homie. Yeah, my light's dying, dude. It's red. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. We're like 3 minutes and 40 seconds or so from the end point. So, anyways, thank you to everybody that tuned in. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good night. And I might come back with the sleep stream. I'm not 100% sure. But if I don't, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. All right? Y'all have a good one. Peace and later.